Hi, boys and girls. Today you're going to listen to the story, My Two Holidays, a Hanukkah and Christmas story. So this is the main character in the story, and he celebrates both Christmas and Hanukkah. And we're going to listen to what happens to him in the story. A Hanukkah and Christmas story. I hope we get a lot of snow this year and we can go sledding just like the boy in the picture. One cold December morning, Sam woke up and looked out his window. Everything was covered with white snow. Winter was Sam's favorite time of year. He loved sledding, ice skating, building snowmen, and of course celebrating the holidays. He was so excited that he jumped out of bed, got dressed, and ran downstairs. So excited to go outside. In the living room, the Christmas tree sparkled with ornaments and twinkling lights. Sam had helped make strings of cranberries and popcorn for the tree. In the kitchen, the silver menorah gleamed on the windowsill. Sam had helped polish the old menorah, which used to belong to his grandmother. Okay, so right when I look at these two pages, I definitely have a connection to the Christmas tree. Mine is up right behind me, so I have a connection to the story. So it's something from my own life that reminds me of something that I'm listening to or reading in a book. So that's called a connection. Can you say connection? Awesome. All right. So my connection. So when we're in school, we make C's in the air. And then I know that you have a connection. And you say, my connection is to this Christmas tree. It's decorated so beautifully. Looks just like mine. Reminds me of mine. In the kitchen, the silver menorah gleamed on the windowsill. Sam had helped polish the old menorah, which used to belong to his grandmother. Have some breakfast, Sam, said his mother. Did Santa come yet? He asked. Not yet. There are a few more weeks to go until Christmas, his mother answered. What about Hanukkah? Sam asked. Can we light the menorah candles tonight? No, Hanukkah's almost here, but it doesn't start tonight, said his mother. He would just have to wait a little bit longer. It's not Hanukkah yet, and it's not Christmas yet. It's probably the exact time of year that it is right now. At Sam's school, the classroom had been decorated for the holidays, just like our classroom, boys and girls. Miss Nancy played piano while the children sang the 12 Days of Christmas, and I have a little dreidel. Sam loved singing holiday songs. He knew all the words and sang in the loudest voice he could. So I have a connection to that. We sing I sing Christmas songs in my car when I'm riding to work. We also sing them in the classroom a little bit. We're going to be singing them more often too. Then Miss Nancy said, today we are going to learn about the holidays that people celebrate at this time of year. Some people celebrate Christmas, and some people celebrate Hanukkah. Some people celebrate Kwanzaa. How does your family celebrate? My family celebrates Christmas, said Jack. We put lights on our Christmas tree, and Santa slides down the chimney to leave us presents while we're sleeping. My family celebrates Hanukkah, said Maya. We light the menorah every night for 8 nights and play dreidel. As each child described their special holiday, Sam didn't feel so excited anymore. How's he looking, friends? He looks a little upset to me. Looks a little sad or worried. Sam didn't feel so excited anymore. He started to feel nervous and confused. Nervous and confused. I wonder what he's confused about. All the other kids had just one holiday. Why didn't he? So he celebrates 2 holidays. He's definitely feeling a little confused about that. Finally, it was his turn. How do you celebrate, Sam? Asked Miss Nancy. Sam looked around the room. His mouth was dry and his hands were clammy. Which one is it? Asked Jack. All of the children stared at him, waiting for an answer. His face felt hot. Oh boy. He was too embarrassed to say he celebrated 2 holidays. He was feeling embarrassed. Sam stammered, and he ran into the bathroom, and he stayed there for a long time. When he came out, the class was doing arts and crafts. He was very quiet until it was time to go home. I don't want to go to school anymore, Sam told his mom. What happened? She asked. Sam told her about the teacher's question and about hiding in the bathroom. I wish we just celebrated one holiday. It's weird to have two. Sam's mother hugged him. Actually, many people celebrate both Christmas and Hanukkah. It's very special to have two holidays. Then she explained, your dad is Christian and he has always celebrated Christmas. We decorate the tree and hang stockings by the fireplace. Santa will leave you lots of presents, and Nana and Papa will come for turkey dinner on Christmas Day. So that's their tradition, boys and girls. That's a tradition, something that you do every year. We've been talking a lot about traditions. I love Christmas, said Sam. Okay, next. I am Jewish, continued his mother, so I have always celebrated Hanukkah. This menorah has been in our family for generations. That means many, many years. My grandmother gave it to my mother. Then my mother gave it to me. Every year we light the candles for 8 nights. We give one another presents, play dreidel, and eat latkes, which are potato pancakes fried in oil with applesauce and sour cream. I love latkes, said Sam, and I love Hanukkah too. So now he's not feeling so embarrassed anymore. So I'm wondering if when he goes back to school, if he's going to be able to tell his classmates that he celebrates 2 holidays, or if he's still going to be embarrassed about it. So let's see. Sam smiled at his mother. And his mother hugged him. You see, she said, Christmas and Hanukkah are about celebrating our love as a family. It's one of the things that makes our family special. I definitely agree with his mother. Okay, so now he's back at school. Okay, let's see what happens. The next day, Sam marched into his classroom with his head held high. He did not feel embarrassed anymore. Sam sang the holiday song in a loud, clear voice. Then Miss Nancy said it was time for recess. Wait, said Sam. Yesterday I didn't get to tell the class how my family celebrates the holidays. All the kids looked at him. Well, okay, Sam, said Miss Nancy. Go ahead. My family celebrates Christmas and Hanukkah, said Sam, and I get Santa and latkes and stockings and a menorah. The kids were quiet. Then they started to smile. Jack said, that's really cool. Maya said, you are so lucky. Miss Nancy said, thank you for telling us about your 2 holidays. So how is he feeling now, boys and girls? He's happy. You're right. He is happy. He's happy that he celebrates 2 holidays and that he was able to share it with his classmates. So he's definitely not feeling embarrassed anymore. After that, Sam felt great. He was so excited for the holidays. It's okay to be a little different, Sam told his parents when he got home. Celebrating Hanukkah and Christmas means more fun and lots of love. I can't wait for my 2 holidays. So he's definitely feeling more comfortable about it. He's realizing that that's what makes him special. One of the things that makes him special. I hope that you enjoyed that story. Do you notice what he's holding? A candy cane and a dreidel. And I will see you next time. Bye.